Hello everyone! Today we're talking about a particular type of draw, the inside straight draw. One of the things you should do if you're a new player is to begin to learn about the different types of drawing hands and learn how to play them based on probability. There are a dozen or so specific percentages that you can simply memorize, or if you want to do the math, it's not that difficult to calculate the number of outs that you have for a particular draw. So today, we're talking about inside straight draws, also called a gut shot, like I have here, where a 6 will give me a straight and complete my hand. It looks like this. 4, 5, blank, 7, 8. Now compare that to an outside straight draw, or an open-ender, where a 3 or an 8 will complete my hand. You're going to play these differently because the probability of catching an out for an inside draw is half that of catching an out for an outside draw. With the inside, you've got the 4 6s, you've got 4 outs. With an open-ender, you've got the 4 3s and the 4 8s. So let's rewind that hand and talk about how many outs we have here. There are 47 unseen cards after the flop. Now in this hand, notice the diamonds. Normally, I would have 4 outs for this draw. But the 6 of diamonds is potentially dangerous. If someone is drawing to a flush, that's no longer an out. So I actually have 3 outs out of 47 unseen cards. It's a pretty good spot to semi-bluff. With everyone checking around to me, putting a modest bet out there is a good strategy. This very next hand is going to put us in a similar situation. In the cutoff, 2-3, I can call. All right, so with a rainbow flop, all 4 4s are outs for me. But here comes the second spade, so the 4 of spades is no longer an out. So as far as drawing odds, we have 46 unseen cards, 3 outs, 3 good cards, to 43 bad cards. Our drawing odds are 43-3. We can round that to about 14-1. Going into the river, you'll hit one of your 3 outs about 6% of the time. It's the same on the turn. So together about 12% of the time. No way I can win this pot unless I bluff. One of the things you have to look out for is that you are not on the lower end of a straight. They call that the ignorant end or the idiot end, the dummy end. So 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, or in this case 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. I can't get too excited about being on the lower end of that straight. The 5 gives me another option. The 6 gives me an even better straight. I don't want to see hearts, but I can get the 10 or the 6. I've got 6 outs. I would prefer the 6s. Didn't get them. Again, I'm in a situation where I can only win this pot if I bluff. Everybody's showing weakness. Why not? I'll try and buy it. I've got another video in which I talk about the 4 action buttons you see there. I've got the check fold button clicked because I'm not too excited about the 3-4. But here we are with an inside straight draw. To help you visualize what our outs look like after the flop, here's a picture of 47 cards. Only 4 of these will help me. And I hit it on the turn. With 4 outs, you'll catch an out about 8% of the time on the turn. Roughly the same for the river, so about 16% for the turn and river coming. But I got it on the turn, so at this point I just want to extract as much value as I can, get as many chips as possible, because at this point I've got the nuts. With the board pairing, I no longer have the nuts, but I think I still have this hand, and I take it down. I hope this helps, guys. Good luck!